Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Come on through. Searched all over. Couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you. Your name is above all names. You're worthy of all our praise. Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty, 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 mighty. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you shall consume these words. It's your girl, Almond Brown 09. Coming to you guys today with a ride to work video with a little discussion before I get there. I don't know if I'm going to continue when I get in there, but I just had a question. Good morning, Shakila. How are you? So I have a question. This morning, I didn't catch all of Lady Nika's morning brew, honey. Obviously, they were on there for a long time. And I didn't have to wake up as early this morning because my children are out of school. But the conversation that I came in kind of at the end though. And they were discussing the difference between the drag queen and the trans woman and, all of that good stuff. And so y'all neighborhood pastor, a neighborhood whatever, came up and it's just like the whole vibe of the show changing. Y'all know I normally don't talk about beef set stuff, but this is not about beef set. It was a conversation that they were having. So one of the guys, I think his name is Denny, was up there trying to explain to Kennedy, the difference between the drag queen and the trans woman, and them showing up to different situations and circumstances, being in their costumes and stuff like that. Right, and so then Jay Wilson got up on the panel and just changed the whole, good morning, Slim Thick, and just changed the whole dynamic of the conversation, because he pretty much said, and I'm going to paraphrase it, but he was pretty much saying that because Kennedy he feel the way that he felt about the situation, what's the point of talking about it? He pretty much said, what's the point of it's stupid because, and these are his words, it was stupid because there's not a changed mind. So that's why my title is Understanding versus a Changed Mind. Why is it, and then that Lady Nika did say that they're not trying to change his mind, that they're just trying to maybe put something there for him to understand, the other side. But my thing is, and not just in that, in anything, because somebody's mind does not line, their thoughts, their ideologies, everything like that does not line up directly with the way that you think or you feel like it should, why does the way someone else think have to be stupid? You know what I'm saying? So I can understand what you're saying without having a changed mind. I don't have to go along to get along excuse me, with what you're saying just for you to for it to ease your mind or for it to appease you. No. If what I believe does not line up with what you believe, that does not make me stupid. That does not make me anything. That means that I have my own mind. So for him to get up there and pretty much argue, because there was no point in arguing, because I felt like what I did see, Denny and Kennedy were having a good conversation, and right to be told, got up there, she was explaining as well. And so I understood where both of those fellows was coming from. I understood where Kennedy was coming from. I understood where Denny was coming from. And but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Phenomena. Hola, mi hermosa rosa. So because my mind does not line up with yours, or my beliefs or whatever doesn't line up with yours, that doesn't mean that you're stupid. That doesn't mean that I'm stupid. That doesn't mean anything. That just means that we all have our own mindsets and what we believe in. But for him, Pastor, you know what I'm saying? That's even in religion or in us, we're supposed to compel people, even people that are non-believers, we're supposed to compel them to come to Christ, right? So if I go to the same person every single day and I am giving them the word every single day, but they decide that they're not ready to come, my bad. They decide that they're not ready to come unto Christ yet, or have the same mindset that I have or beliefs or whatever. I'm not going to call that person stupid for them not wanting to come yet, or not, they're not changing their mind. No, they may understand where I'm coming from, but that doesn't mean that that they're ready and that their mind is going to be in the same alignment with mine. I just thought that was the conversation beforehand was going good. I felt, because he was getting understanding, but we all know you can't make people change their mind. If they feel a certain way about whatever, allow that. You know what I'm saying? Because there comes a conversation that you can have with people when the fact that he even set up there with a willing mind to listen to what someone else was saying, the fact that Kennedy set up there with a willing mind to listen to what Denny was saying and Lady Nika was saying, and right to be told, and I don't know who else came up there outside of those because I didn't see it before then, but the fact that he set up there willing to listen. He had a willing mind, not necessarily that you were going to change his mind, but he had a willing mind to sit and listen and try to understand where the other person was coming from. So I'm saying all this to say, if you're speaking with somebody, talking to somebody, and their ideologies do not line up with yours, please do not, because it's an insult to me. It's an insult for me or for someone to tell me that I'm stupid because they can't change my mind to think the way they think. No. Hey, my mind is set on what it is. My mind is made up. Okay? My mind is made up, so that doesn't mean that, I lack any kind of, whatever on the subject. No, it just means that we all have our own mind. So go into that when you're talking to other people and they're trying to explain something to you. Just go in there with a willing mind to at least understand where the person may be coming from, but that doesn't mean you have to change your mind. No, because some people out here, if you talk to me outside of when I'm on live and you trying to tell me something, and good morning, MJ, AK. And you're trying to tell me something, but I know in my heart of hearts that what you're saying to me is not going to change my mind. I can still listen to you, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to change my mind. I just understand where you're coming from. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Thank you, MJ, AK. Plain and simple. It happened, Slim Thick, you said, where did it happen? It happened at Lady Nika's. This morning, she had a morning brew. I think she said it was like 3 hours long. I just caught the tail end of it. Maybe like last 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, when, y'all neighborhood pastor got up there and said that, but what's the point of this? At the end of the conversation, what's going to happen? Nothing. It was a conversation. It needed to be had. Conversations, and then when you're having a conversation and you're communicating, that means that you listen to the person, that the other person that's speaking. A conversation is not just you talking all the time. No, you have to stop and listen, and don't listen to respond. Listen to understand what the person is saying, and don't get so defensive if what they're saying does not line up with your ideologies. Good morning, Trina. Good morning, Leslie. It'll be okay. It's okay if what the other person says or thinks or feels does not line up with what you are saying. Because people I'm very headstrong, not stubborn. I don't think I'm stubborn, but I'm very headstrong. And I can listen to what you're saying, but if in my heart of hearts I don't believe in what you're saying, you're not going to change my mind. Well, that doesn't mean we can't have a conversation. We can always talk about it. We can talk about it. That's how you hear different perspectives on the same subject. You have a conversation, but you can never have a conversation with someone that's always talking at you and not talking to you. Okay, they feel like everything that they say is the gospel, everything that they say is right, and nothing that they say is wrong. And if they are wrong in something, they can never come back and apologize for it. That's not a conversation. That's a person that's so close-minded, and they feel like everything that they say is just 100%, and whatever you say or whatever you feel is just what's the point? After all of this, after all you said, what was the point? It was stupid. No. Okay? It was not stupid. That was the way I feel. That was the way I felt. That's the way the guy felt. Oh, child, I almost turned, and this Amazon van would have took me out, baby. But he driving real slow. I could have turned. I'm just saying, I ain't hollering at y'all. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know when I start getting a little passionate about what I'm talking about, then my voice may raise a couple decibels, but I ain't mad at nobody, okay? I just want you to understand. And I ain't got to change your mind. I just want you to understand, okay? Live this morning, but I just felt the need to. That's just something that was weighing on my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just weighing on my spirit a little bit. So I figured I'd come and have a conversation with you guys real quick. So, I praise God. You look first. Look, I was looking the whole time. But sometimes Shakila, I was looking the whole time. It's just that when you time, I could have turned though. To be honest with you, I could have turned. It's all about respect. We have a hard time tolerating and respecting others' beliefs religiously, yes, sexually, politically, and the list goes on. You are so right. You are so right. Just because you choose to believe something else doesn't mean I can't conversate with you. I can't converse with you. I can still have a conversation with you and understand. Because if we never have a conversation with somebody about what we believe or our perspective on different things, we can never say, oh, you know what? I never thought about it that way. Yeah, you ain't gonna never think about it that way because you're not listening to what nobody else is saying. It's all about you and how you feel. No, it's not all about you. It's not all about you. So sometimes we have to listen to understand instead of listening to respond. You can tell. Good morning, Purple Peach. You can tell people that listen to respond because they never let you finish a sentence. They don't. That you can say 3 words and they're ready to respond. You didn't even hear me ask the question. You didn't hear me ask no question, but yet you already got a response. How do you know what I was going to say? You don't. You don't know. Okay? So hush and let me get it out. These people, what you running for, child? Is that the run around the church that you doing phenomenal? Is that the run around the church, honey? Because listen, we need it. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go in here and start my work day. But if you just get here, please go back and listen to the beginning of the video so you can get the full context of what the title is. I have never been a person to dismiss people because of their beliefs unless it's harm. Yes, but you actually have to listen first in order to know that it's going to harm you, right? So there lies again you listening to someone first and then you go about your business. I can tell you quickly, because y'all know. Thank you, MJ. So y'all know a lot of my conversations back to the word because y'all know that's what I believe. So you can tell me that you don't believe in what I'm saying, and that's perfectly fine. And you can try to explain your beliefs to me because I have clients that they have their own beliefs and different beliefs, and we have conversations about that. We have conversations about it. But because I have a conversation with them, That doesn't mean that my mind is changed or it's going to change. I'm just having a conversation with them and getting an understanding of what they believe in. There, you know, so I'm not trying to. You'll change your own mind. I can compel you, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to change your mind to whatever you believe is going to. It aligns with your life, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? You have to find something that's going to align with your life, what you believe in, and not just because I said so, just because that's what you believe. You know. Let me see. I might walk y'all in here with me, child. Watch over how I get out this car because my client already here. Hi. Oh, I thought I locked my keys in the car. But yeah, that was my whole little conversation and whatnot. Just it'll be a better place if we all just listen sometimes, and then you know. Oh, oh, it's a little hot in here, honey. Wait a minute, did I move that there? I did. Oh, hold on. That's the first thing I do is turn this air on, baby. It's hot. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, wait, real quick. Thank you guys for watching the show last night. We had a good time reading Love and Gospel Music. So if you were not there for the read, please go back and watch the replay. It's getting really good. Also, I have my oils that I make. And so someone asked yesterday and someone asked me before that, and then it was funny that somebody asked me in D-Spot Live, how can they purchase my oils that I have for your hair? Let me go. I'm going to make my labels for YouTube, for my Almond Delights or whatever. I'll make about, because I'm trying to make sure everything ain't showing. But so this is one of them, but I have bigger bottles that I have to make. Oh, I don't have. Oh, here it is. Well, I can't show y'all the other side of it, but for your hair. So I'm going to make labels for YouTubers, for my YouTube people, because that has my business logo and stuff on it. So I'm not doing that. We're not going there. So y'all know what it gives over here, down here on the YouTube streets. And I have a P.O. box as well. So if you're on Instagram, that's Instagram, or either you can email me. But I'll let you guys know when I get my labels in, because I don't want you to. Well, you can order now, but I don't want you to wait. So when I get my labels in, then I will let you guys know, and then you can go that way to either Instagram or email me for your orders, and I'll let you know that you guys know the prices and everything. And I may just do Cash App because my PayPal is in my government name, so I'm not going to use that. So if you don't have Cash App, yeah, I mean, and that may be limiting my business, but I listen. I have to protect my kids and my family and things of that nature. And I mean, listen. You ain't gonna find nothing in my background if that's what you're gonna be looking for. I don't know, and I'm not talking about y'all, but some people just ruin it for everybody, and so I'm not even trying to go down that rabbit hole. But like I said, I have Cash App, so if you don't have Cash App, maybe you can send it to somebody that has Cash App, and then I can send it out to you. But hold on, y'all. Right, MJ. Better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to be is safe. Hang on. Why would you put makeup on and I'm finna wash your hair? Because I always be like, bye, y'all. I'm finna go. I'll talk to y'all later, child. Me and my look. Can I see? Can I peek over your shoulder? Hey, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. She talking about that's all I got. Child, I'll talk to y'all later and I'll let y'all know about the oils. But smile at somebody, it may change their day.
Tell
It
them
may
I said buy the oils. Buy them in pairs. Buy two.
y'all heard her, she say
Buy
bye.
two because they're that good. I'm telling y'all. You're going to want to just open the bottle and dump it on your head. And here's a little tip too. Them oils feel good. You can put them like everywhere. Literally.
They're essential oils, all natural.
They feel really, really good. So.
Oh, you can't get cash out? Ugh. No.
You ain't taking EBT?
Oh, she said EBT not for the oil. They live in Europe. I don't know.
Wait, no, you gotta work that. You gotta work that out.
They said, "Hey, girl, hey."
You gotta work that out. Yeah, y'all buy the oils. I have it, and I love it.
Now y'all see, I ain't tell her to say that. She just walked in here on our conversation. So
no, she didn't. I'm not paid or none of that. I'm finna pay her to do my hair. Shoot, I'm finna pay her. Whatever.
I'll talk to y'all later. I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what nothing you can do about it. Angela, why you coming here all late, girl? Red ball it back. Love you guys. Bye.